What about some cheap second-hand electric vehicles? If you go to carsales.com, and I've got it loaded up here. Now, I've searched for electric vehicles and I've put a maximum price of $30,000. Okay, and as you can see down the bottom here, it's electric. So there are 143 electric cars under 30,000 for sale or order in Australia. Now, if you go to location, and if I just put in Perth or WA, which is basically where I am, and we go to Perth region and we have a look, there are 12 electric cars under 30,000 available in Western Australia. There's more over east, so we'll just take that out because I just want to go through everything that's under $30,000, and we'll do it by make because to go through 142 like that is a bit much. So BMWs, these are all going to be the i3s. All right, so a 2016 around the $24,000 to $27,000 mark. They don't have a lot of Ks on, really, do they? 2014, 2017. Now that does have 103,000 on the clock. So look, that's not a bad little car, really. So that's fine. If we go and take out BMW and we have a look at GWM, so I guarantee these will all be auras. So look at that, under $30,000. Okay, so this is plus on roads, but it's different for each state. Standard range, standard range. Standard range, standard range, extended range for $30,000, 2023. All right, some of these might be slightly overpriced, but you can see that you can get a GWM Aura, which is a bloody reasonable car, for under $30,000. Hyundai. These will be the old Ioniqs at a guess. I actually haven't been through any of these. So, yep, there we go. Hyundai Ioniq 2019. Now, I actually looked at those back in the day when they were brand spanking new. And you know what? They were pretty good. Some of these low Ks for a 2019 Ioniq. Now, it says its range is 373. It's around 300. For the premium. This is the Elite, which has got just over 200 kilometre range. But these were quite reasonable, and there's 27 of these available around the country. Hyundai Ioniq. We then move down to Mazda. You know, I think these are the CX-3s, those electric compliance MX-30, yeah, compliance vehicle. I'm surprised they're that much. Yeah, there's one, a 2021, 9,000 on the clock for under 30. Yeah, it's got a range under 200 kilometres. You'd be lucky to get just over 100 miles out of it, honestly. And that back door, nah, definitely would advise against that one. So that's Mazda. MG. Yeah, MG ZSEV by any chance, anyone? Under $30,000. Look at those. 3 years old. 33,900 kilometres. 26,990. That's the Essence. That's the Essence. How many are here? 26 Australia wide. And don't forget, please, can you click that like and subscribe button below? It really, really does help the channel, and it helps promote it to more people. Thank you very much. So look, 2022 Excite, 2021 Essence. You see, look, you can get, but this is an SUV. You can't go wrong with these, can you? So MG, there was 26 of those available. One Mini. Yeah, okay. We don't need to look at a Mini, do we? Mitsubishi. 4 IMEVs or IMEVs, or however you want to pronounce it. A mini cab, okay, and 3 IMEVs. Look at these. Okay, so it's 12 years old. It's only got 65,000 on the clock. It would only have 100k range, which is 60 miles. But you know what? You could go and buy a battery for twice the price of those. All right. And then after this, we have got Nissan 69. Well, those are going to be mostly the Nissan Leafs. There we go. So look, you could get a second-hand car very, very cheaply. Nissan Leaf. Now you notice here that if we go back to makes and models under 30,000, there are no Teslas. So we're going to have to up the price to 35,000 in order to start to see some Teslas. So you've even now got Renault Kangoos, Hyundai Kona, Tesla Model 3. So if we go back to make, and now we've got 20 Teslas around Australia. You've got a lot more MGs. We've now got quite a few, 485. So if we pull up Teslas, we have got 2021 standard range, 39,000 on the clock. That's pretty low. It's 3 years old, going on 4, so its body kit, etc., is going out of warranty. But all of these have still got the 8-year, 160,000 kilometre battery warranty. So don't worry about the battery. Standard range Model 3. How many we got? 20 around Australia. Standard range. Even there's a long range here, a 2019, 35,000. Now you got to remember that these standard range, they're made in Fremont. They didn't have the LFP battery. They had an NMC, which is what I had when I bought mine back in 2019, I think it was. There we go. So that one's got enhanced autopilot, and so's this one. Now that means it will do auto park on and off the freeway when you're navigating somewhere and so on. I've got the enhanced autopilot. To get the full self-driving, it's another 5,100. I don't advise buying that at the moment. Enhanced auto, standard range, standard. Mostly these will be standard ranges. You'll get the odd long range 2-year Tesla. So that's 4 or 5 years old. I don't know how they're getting the 2-year Tesla warranty unless they've gone and purchased an extended warranty, because that is probably now out of the 4-year 80,000. Enhanced autopilot. Look at these. I mean, Teslas under 35,000. You're not going to get them under 30 yet, but under 35,000. They're mostly standard range, but you do see the odd, long range. And there's even a Tesla Model S. So if you wanted a bit of luxury, that's a 75D or whatever it is. 33,000. It's got 333,000 kilometers on the warranty. So it's probably out of the warranty, just a little bit. Now, some of those earlier Teslas did come with, I think it was a lifetime battery warranty. So you need to check into that. So, Tesla Model S for under 35,000. As I said, these are mostly Tesla Model 3s, and there's a few long range in there. So if we go back to our filter on price and we go back to the 40,000 that I did on the new cars, all of a sudden there's 90 Teslas under 40,000. There's some more Model S's. You'll start to get performance and long range. Another 75D Tesla Model S, standard range. But you're starting to get the newer models, and these will have, for the standard range, the LFP battery in. You need to check on that. If you want to get an LFP battery, you've got to double check. Obviously, the long range and performance have got the NMC ternary batteries in. So there's a lot here, a lot. If I just go and click on this and make it WA only, then we'll just see how many are in this area. 6 for under 40,000. Performance, a long range, a Model S, a standard range, a standard range, and a standard range. So look, not too bad, just here in Western Australia. So you can get quite a bit for your money. So you can get the old Leafs for quite just a few thousand, under 10,000. Some of those Leafs are coming in at, and the iMeves are the same. So you've got a good selection of used electric vehicles here in Australia. Now, if you're making some comments below, don't forget to go and take a quick look at the description where there's a link to my Ko-fi page if you want to help me out there. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Second-hand EVs under $25,000, $30,000, $35,000, $40,000. Obviously, as you go up, there's more and more, and you start to get the Teslas over the 30,000 price bracket. So they haven't dropped as much as people were saying, especially seeing as you can get a nice new Tesla quite reasonably priced if you get the rear wheel drive versions. So there you have it. There's quite a few cars in the second-hand electric market that are available in Australia. And even here in Western Australia, where our market is a lot smaller than them people's over east, we've still got a good selection. Oh, thanks very much. I was surprised that you could get quite so many cars, certainly under the 40,000 price bracket, second-hand, and even under 30,000. So there's a lot of good deals to be had out there. So if you're interested, go and take a look. And remember, a lot of them have still got battery warranty. So you don't have to worry about those idiots saying it'll cost you $20,000 to replace the battery. It's not going to happen. It's under warranty. All right. So thank you very much for watching. Now, whilst you're just having a quick look down below, don't forget to like that. Click those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you very much. Really does help. And of course, have a look in the description for other links such as Ko-fi. Really appreciate that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all very soon.